What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Verasity here, and as we can see, it's still holding the 20 moving average like an absolute beast here, isn't it? We did say this in yesterday's video, and it does look as though it is continuing to be the case that Verasity is essentially, looking very, very bullish indeed from what we can tell. Consolidating nicely in somewhat of a range, you could say, something like this. But the 20 moving average is forcing it to basically have a massive amount of support and just forcing it to the upside, trying to make it break out, isn't it? You can see ever since we flipped our EMAs here bullish, we've come all the way up. We haven't really tested our EMAs as support at all, but obviously with the market crash, the wider little correction we had for Bitcoin in the past week or so with the El Salvador stuff, you can see ever since then, Veracity's been in and around our 20 moving average here, just holding it like an absolute beast, really, hasn't it? Stuck between this 4-cent psychological resistance level and also our 20 moving average here. I mean, you can see on the chart quite clearly. Basically, we wick all the way back up onto our 20 moving average. We get stuck here. We're just bouncing up and down. We lose the 20, but then we reclaim it over 2 days. And now, it looks as though we're coming back down again to retest it. Looks as though we have formed a little bit of a smaller range. Basically looking something like this, where, we'll keep wicking down into that area, but every time that we do get down there, we do have a nice bounce to the upside, don't we? Which really shows just how much demand there is for Verasity and basically how bullish it's looking in general. And, if we just throw our fib retracement tool on here, you can see obviously all of our levels being respected really nicely. You can see all over the shop here. We come down onto the 618, we get the bounce, we come down to the 618, we lose it again. We wick all the way down onto the 023 here, we come all the way back up. Basically come to the 050 here, we come down onto our 038, back down to the 023, bouncing it up and down. We get a rally all the way up, wick onto the 618 perfectly. Get the retracement, lose our EMAs, we come down again, back down to our level of support at around that 023 area. We lose that and flip it into resistance, and we roll all the way over to a very overextended bottom of our overall range like this. You can see here the bottom of our range that we lost. We have the fake out to the downside, and then we do start to pick up, reclaiming our 20, stuck under the 023 here, but we reclaim it along with the 55 moving average, looking very bullish indeed. We come all the way up here, consolidate between the 038 and the 050, and then we have another run up. We absolutely smash the 0618. We come all the way up to the 078, come back down and test the 618 support really bullishly, basically forming the bottom of our range. We come all the way up to the 5-cent psychological level, and then we roll over, and then you can see that's where we are. So basically Verasity looking super bullish. I mean, look at this chart. This chart is really bullish right now. I mean, this is basically, potentially a cup and handle formation, looking something like this. And if we do start to see ourselves coming back to that all-time high, you know what's going to happen. Could be looking at a very crazy, tasty breakout very soon. So short-term price predictions then, just to wrap things up. If we roll over again, bottom of this range you would expect to hold at around what is this 3.3 cent level. We've got the 55 as well, looking something like this at around the 3 cent level. If we roll over deeper, coinciding with that previous wick before a bounce to the upside. And then if we do break, we're coming up to around that 4 cent level again, first price target. And then if we break that, we've got that 5 cent level and the all-time high of 5.5 cents before a bit of a pump to the upside. So things basically looking amazingly bullish. And then obviously if we look at our fib extension targets on our chart here, just to get an idea of what we can expect, we've obviously got our 127 coming in at around that 10 cent level. We've got the 141 coming in at around 13 cents, the 161 coming in at around 20 cents, and then that big 227 extension coming in at around 70 to 75 cents as well. And considering how, small the market cap is for Verasity, and if they do get that patent that they've been trying to file for sorted as well, we could be looking at a very big fundamental pump for Verasity pretty soon. And we do think 50 cents to $1 is quite realistic, considering how small the market cap is and how bullish we are on this project. So that's it guys, we'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.